Okay, thank you very much for the warm welcome, and now this is the main event. Prior to everyone coming here, Cindy Gamrat did an excellent job of explaining the rules of the game. However, I will reiterate them so the audience understands what the guidelines are for tonight's debate, and also to refresh the candidates' memories of what is expected. The rules of the game: there is no hitting below the belt, no gouging of eyes, no biting of ears. You will have 1 minute to have an opening statement. You will have 1 minute to have a closing statement. You will also be allowed 1 minute to answer each question that is here tonight. And the questions, thank you for the folks that have provided the questions to the table prior to the debate. All questions asked tonight are from the ones that were submitted. No questions have been made up by myself or Cindy here at the table. So all the questions are your questions from the audience. Each candidate will also have 2 rebuttals. They've been given 2 slips. They will hold those up if they feel that they would like to use that rebuttal to go back and answer more specifically on a question. That rebuttal then will be, you'll be given a chance to answer that rebuttal after all candidates have answered the question. And then you will have 1 minute for that rebuttal. So at this time, those are the rules. We're going to have a good debate. These are the folks running for the state representative office in the state senate here in the state of Indiana. These are the folks that will be on the front line fighting the battle here in the state of Indiana for us. The first candidate I would like to introduce for state representative is candidate Ron Fusselman. And these are being called up by office in alphabetical order. Are we good? All right, also a big round of applause for our timekeepers over here and the kneecap team. So if anyone goes over, they will take out the kneecaps. Please start the clock run. You have 1 minute for your introduction. Oh, you're gonna, oh, I'm sorry. Cindy changed the rules. That's okay, she's allowed, she's in charge. The next candidate for state representative is current state representative Dan Leonard. Candidate for state senate, Mr. Jim Banks. The last candidate for state senate is Mr. Tom Wall. All right, thank you, gentlemen, for participating tonight in the debate. And at this time, timers, 1 minute, Mr. Fusselman.
Hello, everybody. I never believed I would be up here. This is probably a real surprise to me, but I'm excited now. I'm excited because I see the direction our country was going. I see the direction our state has been moving, and I'm just ready to say, let's make a difference. But you want to know something? It's not me that makes the difference. It's you. You guys have to get on board, just like Peter said. But I'm going to introduce myself a little bit. I'm Ron Fussman. Got a wife who's a school teacher, Denise. I have 7 children. We're a blended family. Little Max, he's over there in the corner. He's the youngest. He's 4. And then the rest of them are either in their 20s or teenagers. So you can pray for me. But other than that, I just want you guys to know that as a candidate, and if I would be get the honor to be representative for you, I want you to know that you'd have a representative that is going to listen to you, going to hear you, and going to do the things that you bring to me that you're worried about. And I'm excited to do that.
Yeah, no kidding, gentlemen. These guys, they'll hold you to it. Thank you very much, Mr. Fusselman. Mr. Leonard, 1 minute.
Thank you. My name's Dan Leonard. I am your state representative, and I feel like I have been tea partied out the last 2 days, quite frankly. There were so many people at the tea party in Indianapolis City, I didn't even know you were there. But had the opportunity to be in and out of that tea party several times yesterday, and then and I caught part of Peter's presentation down there and missed part of it, but we were kind of in and out of meetings in the evening. My name's Dan Leonard. I'm your state representative. I've grown up in Huntington, was educated, went through 7th grade in Lancaster, and they tore that school down. I went through 1 year at Memphis Junior High School, and they tore that school down. I went 3 years at Clear Creek High School, they tore that down. I went to Huntington High School the first year of the consolidation, they tore that down, and Purdue University has a lot to worry about, I understand.
Thank you very much. Mr. Banks, 1 minute.
Well, good evening. It's great to be with you. Peter Hank, you want to come back up and take my place for the next hour? Are you sure? Well, it's always great to hear Peter. He inspires me because what he's talking about is exactly why I'm running for office. My name is Jim Banks. I'm a Republican from Columbia City. I was born and raised in Whitley County. Was the first of my family to go off and get a degree at Indiana University. Eventually chased a girl to Colorado who I later married. My bride Amanda is in the second row up here. We both work for a group in Colorado called Focus on the Family. I got to do what most young people don't get to do. I got to move back to I had the opportunity to move back to my hometown a few years ago in Columbia City. I work for a construction company in Fort Wayne, serve on the Whitley County Council, and I'll tell you, I'm a proven fiscal and social conservative. I believe strongly that what the State House and what government in general needs is a good conservative who stands up for his principles and fights for less government at all levels, and that's exactly what I'll do as your next state senator. So God bless you all. Thanks for having us up here to speak to you today.
Thank you, Mr. Wall.
Hi, I'm Tom Wall. I'd like to welcome everyone here this evening, especially the veterans that stood up. It makes me proud to see you guys here this evening. My background is not a political one. I'm committed to cutting wasteful spending. I am committed to less government and keeping it closest to the people. We're looking for a candidate who gives the best speeches with rehearsed. In this debate, I guess I'm probably not that person. I'm just an average guy here from Huntington County. I will stand and support the Constitution. I will fight for your family's values and come back to this district and ask you the questions of what you want me to do when I'm your senator, when I'm in Indianapolis. My wife Rosie is here. I have 4 children. I have 8 grandchildren. I have 1 extra grandchild on the way, and I am Tom Wall, and thanks for coming. Thank you.